You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, I'm gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robidoux?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him, might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Don't like the sound of that.
Boys, we got trouble.
What's this guy want?
You be cool, and we'll be fine.
Right here! You serious? Oh, shit! He shot me!
I want to hear about Sonny Blue and the meatpacking plant.
All the shops paying protection up to the boss? I know where they are.
Y'all need to get down
You
here
work
right
for me
away.
now.
All units, report colored male brandishing a firearm and Irish point. Up to you if you want to check it out. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Shit's turned bad! Send everyone! You see a welcome sign anywhere? Look him up! It's right fucking here! Take him down! I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready, man.
Gotta get out of here.
colored male brandishing a firearm in Irish Point. Up to you if you want to check it out.
What?
Yeah, I don't fucking miss.
Run for your lives!
All units, report of a colored male brandishing a firearm in Irish Point. Up to you if you want to check it out. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Gonna have to ask you to leave.
Gonna have to ask you to leave.
You've got a lot of nerve. That's a gun he's carrying! You can't Savannah.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Get down here!
Run for cover. Get out of here.
Should have kept your head down.
Gonna play you. Figuring out. He's fucking dropping us.
Who the fuck are you? I'm the one saving you, thieving ass. Let's go.
to hurt me. That shit's all him. Let's go.
Just like hunting swamp rats.
Run! Run!
Cover my ass.
Now you... We down a man. You ain't that fly, dipshit. This here's the last day of your miserable life. I'm touching down. Gonna blow that bitch in half.
All units, police vehicle struck by suspect vehicle. Engage pursuit.
Take it easy.
said, sometimes when I'm tired and I have a drink, I just...
Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
Riled up until you can't see straight. So you can't focus on it too much. You'll grow out of it. Probably.
What can I do you for?
Oh, excuse me.
Better call the police.
I'm calling the cops.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, we've got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. Is any units have time? Maybe go take a statement? All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
You going to Chubb's funeral?
There, get him!
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Let me see your insides!
This is the way you die!
Jesus Christ! Boys heard that, right?
I got a gator who loves colors, boy. Stop firing and don't stop. The fuck? Get him! Blast the black off him.
Say goodnight.
Got him!
I'm ducking down. He's picking us off.
Lost another one. Holy! Assholes! You know what that butcher's gonna do to me?
Should have never fucked with Irish Point. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about him. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way, trying to put that rabid dog down.
And how did Link and Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Link could be very persuasive.
Yep, heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls. Now we get the music.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
We'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch it myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
On the left! On the left! Oh, you assholes got me all horned up now.
Right, on the right, goddammit!
Get that stupid son of a bitch! Got ourselves a gas.
How's your head feeling now, Da?
Circle
I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through my brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Boy knows how.
Irish run the point now.
I'm empty! Cover my ass!
Look at all the blood.
That's another one down.
Give him a hit on the left.
Woo! That's right!
Grab some cover! That's my Goya! Did that fucking hurt? Come toss a little motherfucker your own.
That's right!
Things are getting serious.
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those giddy fucks.
Get out of here! I'm fucking stuck!
This is him, Chalky.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Cover my ass! The fuck? Get him! Your time is... Dropping like fucking flies! She just kicked me. Fucking ain't too many of us. Goddamn.
Fuck you, you fucking cocksucker!
Down another man.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You all right?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep there with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. And I'm thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Aye. Lincoln it is, then. It was funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we've go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Yeah. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
I'm in a mood to get stinking drunk tonight. Whiskey everywhere.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out there. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Oz.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit.
Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so we can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you weren't playing fucking patty cake, Christ. Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.
Hey, Lincoln, come pick me up. There's something we need to talk about.
It's about Marcano?
No, it's something else altogether. Just get here.
All right. See you soon.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like that goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's got to be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Hey, how rude.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in a cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Circling around here. Got another man. fucking shoot! I was fucking born for this. Just fucking die already!
Suspect described as a Negro male. Dispatch out. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
This here's the last fucking miserable life.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages loose relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted, and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kaval doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kaval's men a visit. See what they know.
Kaval's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
that park in Harlem back when I was a boy.
How can they not know?
Always
It
rode
was-
the Ferris wheel.
Don't fuck up that asshole.
I know you're working for Kavar.
Follow my lead,
Tell me what
boys.
he's up to.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff, and the money's just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
You work for me now.
This your day to die! You cut like butter. Fire it! Fire it now! Head for cover! He couldn't have gotten far. Shit! I'm pinned in! What? Open up, bitch! You're about to get fucked! Hunker down!
Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
Please, please, I just want to get shot! Get down here! Go, go, go! Come get me, boy! Should have kept your head down. Back me up, boys!
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Winged it! Fast as you can! Get around him! This boy's mine! Taking cover!
You the reporter?
Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops. Spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
You don't belong here, friend. The man said he saw you. Mistake, asshole. Slip behind it.
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
My crew will be in touch.
We can't build no bunker.
Keep...
Who the hell are you?
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
Get some units over here! Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
You drive like a fucking asshole! Folks don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear!
Everything you know, let's hear it.
Oh, I say one word and I am a dead man!
Tell me what you fucking know!
If I knew anything, I'd tell you!
This only ends one way!
You drive like a fucking asshole!
Return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Running things out of the Imperial Bath Health Spa. He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he's got stashed there.
I see you again. It's your ass.
Off the street! Off the street!
Trouble. There's simply no way we can get out of Vietnam and save any kind
I
of
find you, beef feet cocksucker.
Oh, Jesus, run!
Oh, God! Oh, God! He's got a gun!
Look who I found. Is that a gun?
Excuse you!
You cut like I got that cocksucker. I got a beat on him. Running for cover.
Just fucking die already!
Shouldn't have come here. Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Oh, back me up, boys!
We getting shot up. Get down here. Get me out of here.
Before I served, I'd never have considered going into the ministry. But after all the horrific things I've witnessed and even done in the name of war, I can't imagine any other.
Whoever takes over after LBJ is gonna be inheriting a shitstorm of trouble. There's simply no way.
Where you at?
boy.
Now, why do you want to go and rip off Mr. Tarasi?
Got nothing for you. Sorry! Tell Mr. Tarasi I'll do anything to make it right! Anything!
Oh, anything? Oh, I got you. You sticky-fingered piece of shit!
Keep running, asshole. We got another man! Hit him from the other side! I'm gonna get surprise, motherfucker! Got a beat on him! Make a hole! Like this!
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.